Now then, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. Now, this is my new ship. I kind of went with a pinky purple. It was actually the first ship that I could afford in the space station above the system that I'm in. But I've noticed that ships that have just a few more slots than your current ship. I think the ship that was downloadable content that I got for pre-ordering the game was 19 slots. So it's 2 more slots than my original ship, and it was an affordable ship as well. I haven't really seen ships that have much more than 2 or 3 more slots, and some of them are really expensive for 2 or 3 more slots, and at the end of the day that's all you're using it for is slots. So I decided to go for it, purchase it. It wiped out my my units quite a bit, but I'm still healthy in units wise, and at the moment I am working on upgrading my my multi-tool. Upgrading my multi-tool with many cool things. There are 4 particular slots that I want to fill, and they will replace these 4 slots down here. There are levels of modification. So a Sigma is like the first level of modification. A Tau is the second level of modification. And then we've got Theta. Let's go into here and have a look at this. A Theta is the third level. And then I've also found that there is an Omega, which is the 4th level of ups. So I'm going for 3s in all 4 of the categories. The categories are Intensity, which strengthens up the speed of the terrain destruction. The cooldown cooldown periods are further between. It's a coolant system. The Focus beams processes the ore resource material quicker, and Amplifier increases laser damage during combat. So there are 4. There are 4 basic upgrades for them, and I just happen to have 4 slots here. So the other things were for the scanner. There is a +3 range boost on the scanner that I can get. For guns wise, I can get a bolt caster, and there's a few big things over here as well. Like I've got a wide shot adapter, a cone of destruction, which gives it a +5 something or other. This shorter burst adapter gives a short rapid sequence of fire, but also a +5. And then we've got the normal Tau, Alpha, Omega, and this is then an extra adapter, which is homing bolts, which looks pretty cool. So I've been picking up lots of recipes for technology all around the place, and doing a little bit of wandering about. And we're going to get off with some more today. So this is kind of some water world, which is pretty awesome as a planet. I quite like the planet style. I've only been here recently. I left the system that I was in previously because every single planet in that system was radioactive, hostile, nasty storms and horrible weather. It was just every time I get out of the ship, I'm out for 5 or 6 minutes and I've got to get back in again. This world seems to have most of the things underneath the water, which is kind of crazy. Kind of cool, but kind of crazy. And I was just looking to see if there was any resources. I'm actually looking for some copper. So this is aluminium, and I think I need some more aluminium. I need about 200 aluminium. So I'm just gonna grab a bit of stuff before we head off out and try and find a few other bits. I would like to also find a few more slot upgrades for my inventory, for my suit. And while I'm gathering up all the materials I need to do all the upgrades on my gun. So I'm going to wander around and do some picking up of things. If there's anything interesting, I will bring you back and show you the cool stuff that I find on this planet. Well, I've just been here checking this out, checking this little dude out. He's been fine. But I've just discovered a crashed ship apparently using this device. So I thought I'd let you know, because we might go and see if it's any good. Speaking of upgrading things, the chances are it's broken and needs a load of repairs. But if I can do the repairs and upgrade my gun at the same time, then so be it, I shall. The scent of the trader is as pleasant as it is intoxicating. There's pride in his eyes, perhaps a result of the flowery gas that engulfs us both and the entire facility. Yeah. I would like to request a new word, please. Yes, give me a new word, Mr. Trader. Show me. Withheld. I have been given the word of withheld. Awesome. I know quite a bit of their language now. Nowhere near all of it, but I've been learning lots. Learning lots and lots of it. So now, a crash ship is... Where is it? Over there somewhere. It's not that close. I don't know how far it is. 4 hours away from me if I'm standing still or walking. Okay, no problem. I might just fly over there now. Okay, well, I still haven't got everything I need to be able to upgrade all of my stuff, but I am closer to this ship. It's supposed to be crashed just over here. Ah, yeah, there it is. I can see it now. It looks just like the ship I've already got. Let's go and have a look anyway. Let's go and compare it. Go and see what there is to it. It's probably going to be busted up in all sorts of different ways, but if it's got just a few slots more, then that might save me a fortune in charges and costs and things. There's also right next to a cave. There's another crash site next to a cave. There's been so many of these. This reminds me of my day one in No Man's Sky. Very much so, I think. Destination reached. Does look a bit smashed, doesn't it? Might not even be that good. Let's have a little looky. We've got an advanced cooling system. Already known. Okay, never mind about that then. We already know that one. Let's see. Interact with the ship style. Is it the same as mine? Yeah. It is the same as mine, and it's only 20 slots. So, no thank you. I've already got that one. And now, check it out. Underwater bases. They're spawning underwater. Well, at least it appears to be spawning underwater. Can I shoot it underwater? Yes, I can shoot it underwater. This is good. I got sentinels coming after me. I don't know if they can swim underwater or not. Sentinels have been deployed, yeah. But can they get into the water? And can I survive long enough underwater to blow this door open? Since I got rid of my grenade. Wow. The grenade is actually quite useful, I've realised. For these kind of situations. Let's try again. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Blow it up. There's lots of sentinels out. My life signs are coming to be critical. Please let be there air inside. Okay. I'm getting there. The drones are activated, but they don't seem to be able to hit me, so this is good. I'm just worried about my life support systems. Oxygen at 50% now. There's the door open. Let's get in there. Let's see if there's oxygen inside. You never know. There's normally environmentally friendly areas inside these places. Am I in? Am I okay? I seem to be okay. Alright, let's see. Let's just quickly recharge my life support with the Sparta plutonium, and I should be okay. Sentinel Force deactivated. Okay, so now, before I start suffocating due to lack of water, lack of oxygen, it's not lack of water, is it? Lack of oxygen. Let me see if I can get to the surface and then come back down again afterwards. Get my oxygen levels back up. Come on, move faster. Move faster. I do not want to drown on a planet. This is the first time I've ever successfully found a watery planet. What happens when you start taking no oxygen? Oxygen protection offline. Environmental protection should be going down now. My life support systems are weakening. Oh. Back out of the water. Just float me out, please. Just float me out here. This is good. Oh, yes. Just a little bit of fresh air. Fresh air. Give me some air. Because I've got to go all the way back down there again to find out what's in there. Well, that drone's now actually going in there? The drone's actually in the water now. Okay, well. Now we've got full water. Let's go in and see what it's like. I figured it might be an air pocket in there, but no. No air pockets in there. Not for me. Not this time. Well, underwater bases. Pretty cool. Reminds me of another game that I was thinking of getting as well. Maybe you can guess and leave down in the comments down below. And let's go in quick and let's rid ourselves of everything that we need quickly. Analysis tool, little bolt caster thing, nothing special. What's this thing over here? A technology. Quick. Open it up. Let's see what we got. The warning panel shows a power core overwhelmed from the inside. Strange symbols pulse urgently. Evacuate in panic or shut the system down. Or activate the radiation dampening field. Radiation dampening field. How about that? The breach is contained. Production returns to normal. Awesome. And what do I get from it? A new project formula. Okay, a shielding sheet. High capacity energy storage unit. Awesome, but now my oxygen's going again. I better get out. So this is why the manufacturing plants are so useful, because they offer you all of these recipes. All of the recipe things that you actually need to be able to create and craft and do all that. You get all the recipes through those sort of places. That's just the first one I've encountered that's underwater. There's even underwater caves, look. That looks cool, doesn't it? Come on, let's get out of here. I want to get up. I want to get up and out. Alright, I'm going to go back to the ship. I'm going to explore. I might go and check out another planet, actually, because this water planet doesn't have the resources I'm looking for. And it has a lot of things underground, which... underwater, should I say. Which, as we've just found out, is not so easy to get to. And it's mostly all the same. Coral reef stuff. But we'll see. Also, there was something in the night sky. Something in the night sky that looks suspiciously like an object that I need to get to. Look at them. There's two of them. There is the space station and the Atlas interface. Yes, that is indeed the reason I came to this system in the first place, was to go to the Atlas interface. So as we're kind of a complete bust with creating all of the things that I wanted to create, I'm going to just quickly stop at the space station, see if I can buy and sell a few of the parts that I actually need, and then we'll go to the Atlas interface and see what that's all about, shall we? Okay, well, the space station was a bit of a bust. I managed to get a few more trades done. I waited and traded with a few more of the traders that were landing at the space station, but unfortunately for me, let's try and speed out of here. Unfortunately for me, there was not enough of any of the resources to actually make me be able to do any of the actual upgrades. I'm always at least one resource short, one of those rare resources short of overall getting one of the upgrades at the tier 3, the Theta level. Just go straight to it. What is it we're getting? We're getting gold. Nothing special then. Okay. Don't really need the gold. Not worried about it. Right, let's see. There's the ship. There's the Atlas thing over there. The Atlas interface. So, I'm going to arrive very shortly, so I probably won't bother pulse jetting two of them, because I'd like to find the right route in, to be fair, and also shoot a few meteors on the way. Meteors, asteroids, floating debris, because they're not really asteroids, are they? Or are they? Asteroid field? I don't know. They're everywhere, though, aren't they? Everywhere. There's not a bit of space that doesn't have them. But that's put in on purpose for the game, because you use them for your fuel. So therefore, it's always readily available. Oh, and this takes 20 seconds to go. Let's get there now. Boom. There we go. Alright, now, a way in. Possibly on the other side then. Let's go round it. Let's go around it. It's got to be on the other side then. This is like major plotline stuff, this one. I don't know how or why or where. Because I've not seen anybody get to it and do it. So either people have been doing it and not showing it, or it's not worth talking about. But here I am, trying to do it for you guys today. I'm hoping that it unlocks like the Atlas paths, because I've followed the mission. It's kind of like a... Whoa. Whoa, I crashed. I crashed into it. That's probably not a good plan. I have previously done some of the Atlas mission stuff. I feel like the whole atmosphere, air just changed. Whoa, that's a tight gap. Okay. We let go and we let the Atlas take over. It's all opening up to one of those strange rock things. Okay. Okay. I can do this, whatever it is that I'm doing here. It's going to take me all the way to it. Basically going to land me right next to it. Awesome. I followed the Atlas path and here I am. Here I am. Now what? Are you just going to eat my soul or something? Going to make me sign away my entire livelihood? What is it that I came here for? Why did you summon me? Why did you summon me? Some nice little stairs going down. It is an impressive sight though, isn't it? And look, that's the outside world you can actually see. Oh wow, you can see through the top of the pyramid. Even though you can't physically see into the top of the pyramid. Okay, things are happening now. I've learnt the Gek word for hydration. Okay, I'm learning things as I go through these different spheres. It's giving me information as I get through. Nice. Artifact. Interact. Warp cell. Okay, and do you give me a warp cell as well? Yeah, 2 warp cells. Very good, thank you very much. Is this just lighting? Yeah, it's just lighting. So I presume I have to activate this Nexus Cog Redders, which is something to do with that blob thing there. Okay. Let's do it then. We didn't come here just for fun, did we? Things opened up. This is plotline, so I'm not expected to die. I'm not going to worry about dying. Death is not going to happen in this case. It is alien, unlike anything I've seen before. I should be afraid, but the inexorable pull draws me towards the heart of the construct. I need to know. This is the remnant of the Atlas. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the promise of true understanding. The intent burns in me. I will peer into the structure of the causality and know this existence. If it is real or some incalculable vast simulacrum authorized by other intelligences. Accept the milestone Pathfinder, or refuse. I will accept, because that's the way it should be. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Basically putting my faith into this path thing. It's given me an Atlas Stone. Yay. Atlas Stone's really, really expensive. So I'm pretty chuffed about that. Gotta say, pretty chuffed about that. Are you gonna teach me any new stuff as I go past you this time? Obelisks of wonder? Obelisks of might? No. Is there anywhere else to go in here? There's these things up there. I don't know what they are. Can I get to them? Or do I just fall out of the world if I go anywhere else? There's doorways and stuff around. Oh, I don't know if it wants me to do this. Oh, it's technically it's causing me to lose health while I walk around out there. So I hasten to add that it doesn't want me to go off exploring its lovely Atlas place. So I'm back out of here. I'm gone. Thank you very much. What did it say? Just something, your destiny lies beyond the map or something like that it said. Here we go. Your destiny lies beyond. Press M to open the galactic map. Okay. Well, I didn't find any of the stuff that I wanted back here. This is technically that guy has discovered most of these things around here. I think he discovered quite a bit of this area because he probably came through here to the Atlas Wonder as well. As I've undiscovered that planet, should I go and check it out, or should we check to see where the Atlas wants me to take to next? So, free exploration mode is not what we're after. Anomaly detected. Where's the anomaly? Over there somewhere. Another Atlas interface over there. Okay, is that where it wants me to go? Okay. Path towards Atlas interface. This way. And that is where we're going. Discovered by that guy. That next one is it too far to travel? Too far to jump, but that was discovered by that guy as well. I feel like I'm following that guy around now. That was discovered by that guy, and the next Atlas interface was also discovered, or discovery status unknown. Okay, well, fine, whatever. I am going to say goodbye for today's episode. I'm going to do a bit more exploring, hopefully get all of the materials I need to do the upgrades in the next episode. We completed the story quest of the Atlas today. At least that's something, right? That is something. And also, a little quick note, press C to scan systems and you'll find all sorts of things. Scanner recharging. Abandoned building detected, you see? While you're on these sort of trips, you may as well just keep scanning. The scanner's recharging at the minute, but you just keep scanning. And eventually you'll find almost everything in the system. I believe you could probably just slow right down as well. Let me just stop right here and just keep scanning. Abandoned buildings detected, rare technology available, trading post detected, and so on. So I'm now finding all sorts of places on other planets by scanning while I'm out here. And I guess I could just sit here and just keep scanning until some pirates came along and decided to kill me. Yeah, transmission tower discovered. Am I scanning behind me? Because I don't see the transmission tower there. Maybe this new place has now got a transmission tower. That's it. Oh, where am I going? I think I scooped around and went all over the place. See, it's not scanning all the planets. It's not scanning that one. But it's scanning some of the planets. Like that was the main planet. And then we were just heading over to this one over here. Were we over this way? Yeah, that one over there. Yeah, there's still nothing. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching today's episode. I will see you in the next very soon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Whoa. 3 of them have just found me, scanned me, and decided that they want to be in me and take all of my stuff away from me. I've got to now try and figure out space combat. I've not really done a lot before. I think I've killed one of these gits before. There's another one down. And not. Stop. Turn. Make them go past me. And I've got another one somewhere. Another one somewhere. Where is he? Where is he now? Where is he now? There he is. There he is. There he is. He's coming. He's going that way. Do some damage before he gets his shots up. Yes. Good, good, good. And you, the next one. This is my first space fight, really. First space fight against any more than just one. Been against a couple before.